In this video, we are going to discuss about Gate Aerospace 2024 Engineering Mathematics Solutions. At Gate Aerospace Academy, we provide coaching for Gate Aerospace exam. The programs that we offer are Gate Aerospace Classroom Program, Gate Aerospace Online Program. Online program is live interactive classes as well as recorded classes, and Gate Aerospace Postal Program and Gate Aerospace Test Series Program. We are the dedicated coaching center available for Gate Aerospace exam in India. We don't deal with any other branches. And we are India's best coaching institute that has been consistently producing results through our classroom program students. And students who are aiming for Gate Aerospace 2025 or 26, we are starting live interactive classes from 18th Feb 2024. Students who are interested to enroll in this batch can avail a discount of this year Gate Aerospace 2024. They asked 8 questions from engineering mathematics, out of which 4 are 1-mark questions and 4 are 2-mark questions. Let's see each and every question one by one. Let's read this question and understand first. Following system of linear equations, they gave us three system of linear equations, and they are asking us to find what is the solution of these equations. See, if you observe this equation, this is ax equal to b and b equal to 0 here. On the right hand side, you can see it is 0, 0, 0. So you all know that if this is 0, then we call it as homogeneous linear equations, right? So for homogeneous linear equations, we all know that, okay, we know that it is always consistent. Okay, consistent means we will definitely have a solution, whether it is unique solution, okay, we can call it as unique solution or trivial solution or zero solution, okay, and we will have non-trivial solution, or we can say non-zero solution, or we can say infinite number of solutions. So one thing is very clear, for homogeneous linear equations, these are always consistent. That means it will have unique solution or infinite number of solutions. So straight away option B is gone. Okay. Now how to find? See, we can solve this question in two ways. One is directly by finding out the determinant, and if it is not equal to 0, then this system of linear equations will have zero solution or trivial or unique solution. If the determinant of this is equal to 0, then system of linear equations will have infinite number of solutions. What is the second way of solving this question? We can find the rank of this matrix, and if this is equal to number of variables, then this system of linear equations will have zero solution. Okay, and if the rank of A is less than number of variables, then the system of linear equations will have infinite number of solutions. So we can solve this question in both the ways. Okay, so let's try with the determinant first, then we will move to the second method. Okay, first we will say with this option. So first we will write this equation in the matrix form, then we will find the det. 7 minus 3, 1, 3, minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 1. So if I want to find the data of this, what will be the data of this? 1 second. Yeah. So data of this will be 7 minus 3, 1, 3 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 1, minus 1. So let's calculate det here. 7 times of 1 plus 1 and plus 3 times of minus 3 minus 1 plus 1 time of minus 3 plus 1. Okay, right, this is 7 times of 2 plus 3 times of minus 4 and this is 1 time of minus 2. So this is equal to 14 minus 4 3s are 12 and this is minus 2. So which is equal to 14 minus 14, which is equal to 0. So we got det of this matrix equal to 0. So from this first option, we can directly say that the answer for this particular question is infinite number of solutions. So this answer is correct. Okay. So we will cross verify with the second method also by finding out the rank of the given system of linear equations. Okay. Now let's do that. Okay. We'll write it in the matrix form. 7 minus 3, 1, 3 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 1, minus 1. Okay. Now R3 turns to 3 times of R3 minus R2, and R2 turns to 7 times of R2 minus 3 times of R1. So now let's check what happens here. So this is 7 minus 3, 1. Okay. So first we will see with this one. R2 is not 7 times of this one, right? 7 3s are 21. Here minus 7 and here 7. Minus 3 times of R1. So minus 3 7s are 21. Minus 3 3s are 9. Okay. And minus. So here it is minus. Already we have minus. So it will be plus 9 here. Okay. And 7. This is minus 3. Now let us check this R3. So R3 is 3 times of R. So first we will multiply with 3. 3 minus 3 minus 3. So minus 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 R2. So R2 is 3. So here plus 1 minus 1. Okay. So what is this? 7 minus 3, 1, 0. Here it is 0. So 9 minus 7 is 2. And we have minus 2 here. So this is minus 4. So this is 4. Okay. So now here clearly you can see that R3 turns to R3 plus R2. So this will be 7 minus 3, 1, 0, 2, 4, 0 plus 0. And this is minus 2 plus 2, 0, minus 4 plus 4, 0. Now if you see by this method also, you can clearly see that the rank of A is equal to 2, but it is less than number of variables. We have X, Y, Z. So 3, right? So here rank of 2 is less than number of variables. So from this method also, it is very clear that this will be having infinite number of solutions. Okay, solution of this homogeneous linear equations is nothing but infinite number of solutions. I think it is very clear now. You can solve this by two methods. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Now let us understand this question. This is a question from basic vectors. A particle acted upon by a constant force. Okay, force is given, that is 4I plus J minus 3K. Newton is placed from point A. Okay, this is point A, and the position vector is given here. Okay, position vector is given I plus 2J plus 3K. Okay, and to point B. So at point B, position vector is given R2 equal to 5I plus 4J plus K. Okay. Now they are asking us to find what is work done. We know how to calculate work done in the basic vectors. Work done is nothing but force taking dot product with displacement vector. Okay. Now how to find this displacement vector? R is nothing but R2 minus R1. Now let's calculate this. We already have R2 here. So 5I plus 4J plus K minus I plus 2J plus 3K. So this is equal to 5 minus 1. This is 4I plus 4 minus 2. It is 2. And this is K minus 3K. So it is minus 2K. Okay, this is 2j and minus 2k. So this is my displacement vector. Now how to find work done? So work done is nothing but taking force vector, taking dot product with the displacement vector. Now work done equal to, what is force? 4i plus j minus 3k. So I am not writing cap again and again. Okay. So you can understand that this is a vector. Okay. No need to write again and again. Here I am directly mentioning that. Okay. Taking dot product with this displacement vector. So this is 4i plus 2j minus 2k. So we know I dot I is 1 from basics of vectors. J dot j is 1, k dot k is 1. So dot product of these two will be 4 4s are 16 plus 2 plus 3 2s are 6. So this is 24. So the right answer for this question is 24. Okay. So let's move to the next question. Now let's understand this question. Again, this is a simple question from numerical methods directly asked from trapezoidal rule with just one interval they asked. Okay. So one interval means n equal to 1. The approximate value of the definite integral is. So they are asking us to find what is this value. Okay. By taking only one interval. Okay. So what is step size here? H equal to b minus a by n. So h equal to what is b here? 2 minus a is 1 by 1, which is equal to 1. Okay. So directly they have given us. Now, you know what is the trapezoidal rule formula? Integration of a to b f of x dx equal to h by 2 y naught plus 2 times of y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus so on yn minus 1 plus yn. Here we know that n is equal to 1, right? In the question directly they have given us n equal to 1. So if I take n equal to 1, so first we will calculate what is y0. Y of 1 equal to 1 by 1 plus 1 square, which is equal to 1, 1.2. Okay. And what is y1? Y1 is nothing but y of 2, right? We have 1 and 2. Okay. So this is equal to 1 by 1 plus 2 square. Here function is 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 6 square, right? So this is equal to 1 by 1 plus 4, which is equal to 1 by 5. Now, when I take n equal to 1, you can clearly see that this formula will reduce to trapezoidal rule equal to h by 2. Okay. So this is y0. What is y0? Just now I have calculated, that is 1 by 2. Okay. And there is no this term. Okay. We don't have y1, y2, y3. So the last term is here yn. Okay. So this is y1. So what is y1 here? Y1 is nothing but 1 by 1 by 5. Okay. Okay. Let me erase and write it neatly here. Yeah. So 1 by 5. So what is h? We know that it is nothing but 1. Already we have calculated what is h. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 5. So if you calculate, this will be 0.35. So this is the right answer for this trapezoidal rule question. So 0.35. Now let's move to the next question. Now let's understand this question. This is the last question for 1 mark in the mathematics. And it's a simple probability question. There are two fade dice with numbered faces are rolled together. The faces are numbered from 1 to 6. The probability of getting odd numbers on both the dice, we know that dice will have 6 faces, right? So that means numbers from 1 to 6. And they are asking us that the probability of getting odd numbers on both the dices. Okay. So they are asking that what is the probability of getting odd number on both the dice. Odd number. Okay. Let's solve this question. So first dice showing odd number. First dice showing odd number. Okay. So we know that 1, 3, 5. we can get from first dice. Similarly, second dice showing odd number, it's same, right? 1, 3, 5. Okay. So probability that first dice shows an odd number is probability that first dice, okay, I'm writing it in a short way, shows an odd number. So total we have 6, but we have probability of 3. So this will be 3 by 6. Similarly, probability that second dice shows an odd number. Again, here you can see that we have 3 chances. So it will be 3 by 6. So there are total 6 phases, right? So probability that second dice shows an odd number is 3 by 6. Now, what are the possible results? So here can be 1, 1, okay, 1 comma 3, okay, 1 comma 5, okay, 3 comma 1, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 5, and 5 comma 1, 5 comma 3, 5 comma 5. These are the possible outcomes, right? Here we can see 135, 135. Here 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5. Okay. So these are the possible outcomes. Now probability that both dice show an odd number is, now what is the probability of both dice that show odd number is simple. Probability that both dice show odd number is, so we have 3 by 6 into 3 by 6. So this is nothing but 1 by 4. The probability is 0.25. So the probability of getting odd numbers on both the devices is 0.25. So again, it's a simple question asked for 1 marks. So this year, if you observe that all 1 mark questions are easy. See from here, starting from here, system of linear equations, it's simple question. And this is basic vector question. This is also very simple question. It takes less time. And trapezoidal rule also, just they gave only one interval and it's very simple. So this is also easy question. And this probability question is also easy. Okay, so 4 questions are easy in mathematics for 1 mark questions. Now let's see the 2 mark questions. Now let us read and understand this question. They give that given y equal to e power px sin qx, where p and q are non-zero real numbers, the value of the differential expression d square y dx square minus 2p dy by dx plus p square plus q square into y. As the calculation is lengthy, I have solved here in detail. Okay, so here you can see that the y is given e power px sin qx. Okay, so I have differentiated this dy by dx. This is in the form of u and v. Okay, u into dy by dx of v plus v into dy by dx of u. So when I did this, I got dy by dx. Okay, so this dy by dx, again I have to differentiate to get a d square y by dx square term. Okay, again you can see that this is in the form of u and v, this is in the form of u and v. So again I simplified this. You can see step by step. Okay, first I have simplified this part here, then this part here. Okay, now finally I got this d square y by dx square. So minus q square e power px sin qx plus pq e power px cos qx plus pq e power px cos qx plus p square e power px sin qx. Okay, so now we have dy by dx term and d square y by dx square term and y term. Okay, so we need only these 3, right? Now d square y by dx square, you can see that this violet color one is d square y by dx square. Now I need to multiply minus 2p with my dy by dx. Already we have dy by dx here. So if I multiply this minus 2p to this, see here, I have changed the color also here. You can see this black color, minus 2pq e power pq cos qx. Okay, minus 2p p square e power px sin qx. Now what is the last term? we have y already in the question, and we have to multiply p square into y, then plus q square into y. So that is nothing but p square e power px sine qx. Here you can see p square e power px sine qx. Okay, now we got the final expression. Now you can clearly see that I have numbered here q square e power px sine qx, and where is 1? See, 1 here. Minus q square e power px sine qx. This 2 gets cancelled. Okay. Now here you can see p square e power px sine qx, p square e power px sine qx. I have numbered 2 and 2 here. Now you can see here 2. So this is 2p square epx. Here we have minus 2p square. So these two terms gets cancelled. Now look at the third term here. We have pq e power px, and here pq e power px cos qx. So this is 2pq e power px cos qx. So directly it got eliminated by this term, minus 2pq e power px cos qx, cancelled. Okay. So the answer for this question is 0, and it's a 2-mark questions. Okay, very simple question they asked, and students who are not even able to solve this basic differentiation and all, and then that will be a big problem. But this question is a very simple question, and easily you can get 0. See, there is further we can simplify this calculation, because see here sine qx e power px also we have here already. We have done this, so you need to just multiply by p. But still, I have solved in step-by-step procedure is to make sure that you understand each and every step, that how we got this answer. Okay. So now let's move to the 6th question, 2-mark question. Okay, again this is a very simple question asked for 2 marks. So let's read this question. Consider the matrix A equal to 5 minus 4 k minus 1, where k is the constant. If the determinant of the matrix A is 3, then the ratio of the largest eigenvalue of A to the constant is. So very simple question. The matrix is given 5 minus 4 k minus 1, okay, where k is the constant. So the hint is given that determinant of this is 3. Okay, so we know that 5 minus 4 k minus 1. So this is minus 5 plus 4k equal to 3. So 4k equal to 8. K equal to 8 by 4, which is equal to 2. Okay. Now we got answer k equal to 2 here. Now we know that how to find eigenvalues. We have to use the characteristic equation A minus lambda equal to 0. Now if I take 5 minus lambda minus 4, k minus 1 minus lambda equal to 0. So this is nothing but 5 minus lambda into minus 1 minus lambda minus, and we have minus 4k. So this will be plus 4k equal to 0. Okay. So this is minus 5 lambda plus lambda square plus 4k equal to 0. Now we have lambda square and lambda minus 5 lambda. This is minus 4 lambda, and if you substitute in the place of k, it is 2. So this is 8 minus 5, 8 minus 5, which is equal to 3, equal to 0. Now if you find the roots of this, we know that roots are nothing but 1, 3. So what is the largest root here? So how to find the root? We all know that minus 3 lambda minus lambda plus 3 equal to 0. If I take lambda minus 3 minus 1, lambda minus 3 equal to 0. So lambda minus 1 equal to 0, lambda minus 3 equal to 0. We got lambda equal to 1, lambda equal to 3. Out of these two eigenvalues, what is the largest eigenvalue? Largest eigenvalue is 3. Now what they are asking, they are not asking largest eigenvalue or this finding out this constant. They are asking that ratio of the largest eigenvalue of A to the constant is. So this is the largest eigenvalue to the constant. So constant already we have calculated, that is 2. So divided by 2, which is equal to 1.5. So this is the right answer for this question. Okay, it's very simple. Now look at the next question. See, this is also a 2-mark question, and this question we need the diagram. Till now, we are waiting for this official paper for this diagram. Once the diagram is out, we will come up with the part 2 of this video, in which we will solve this question. And we have the last question. So total 8 questions are asked. Okay. So you can see that this is a basic question. Okay. I think it is an MSQ question. Okay. So once the options are out, we will come up with these 2 questions in part 2. Thank you so much for watching this video. Those who didn't subscribe our YouTube channel, do subscribe our YouTube channel for regular updates. Do connect with us in LinkedIn and join our Telegram channel. The links are in the description of this video. In this Telegram channel, we will officially post all the information related to aerospace and aeronautical engineering, like internships, job notifications, and any update related to aeronautical and aerospace. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like the video, you can just like it and share it with your friends. Thank you. Thank you so much.